Are you looking for the best VR headsets? In this video we will look at some of the best VR headsets the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Valve Index. The Valve Index came to the market a few years back as a top-of-the-line contender, and it still holds its own amongst the best VR headsets available today. In fact, it's the best overall despite no longer offering class-leading screen resolution. That's thanks to its excellent tracking, lower GPU demands, and user-friendly design at a reasonable price. The Index brought flawless tracking and smooth visual performance to our Beat Saber sessions, where those characteristics matter most. Though its screen resolution is lower than others, that tends to fade from your mind once you become immersed in the buttery smooth VR the Index achieves with more modest PC hardware. Though we have a lot of great things to report about the Valve Index and have enjoyed our time spent with it in VR, it does come with a couple of downsides. Unlike newer units with camera sensors built into the headset for tracking, the Index still relies on external sensor units. If you prefer an easier or more portable setup, this isn't ideal. However, we did find that VR kits with external sensors outtrack the camera-based designs. The other issue with the Index is its terrible compatibility with glasses. We could shoehorn our frames inside the visor to get the testing done, but it was the least comfortable headset we tried with glasses due to an extremely tight fit that resulted in hotspots around our temples. This is why we don't recommend the Index if you plan on bringing your specs into VR. If you only wear glasses, look to the Vive Pro 2 headset instead. It offers far better glasses compatibility and similar performance to the Index. Number 2. HP Reverb G2. The HP Reverb G2 did exceptionally well across the board at a fraction of the price of most other VR headsets. We found that this unit shines the most when it comes to visuals, daily use, and ease of setup. The clarity in this headset was that of many other premium models, with little to no visible pixelation and a good field of view at 114 degrees. Setup with the Reverb is fairly easy, and the Velcro straps were simple to use and keep the headset steadily in place. Although there are cheaper headsets, we found this one to be the best quality for the price. Although we loved the Reverb G2, there were other models that performed better in our tracking and comfort tests. We found that our glasses were pushed into the bridge of our nose, and we missed several notes in our Beat Saber game due to decent but not exceptional tracking. That said, it is lightweight and stays on fairly well while in use, and it still tracks fairly well. But, if you want better overall tracking and comfort and you own a PS5, we recommend the PlayStation VR 2 for the best value. The no-compromise VR headset, realistic visuals, soundscapes, and superb performance come together to form a more immersive experience. Its all-inside packaging includes HP VR headset, 6M headset cable for desktop and mobile PCs, 2 motion controllers, 1 DisplayPort to mini DisplayPort adapter, 1 power adapter, and easy setup instructions. Exceptional visuals and sound, seeing and hearing is believing with high-quality resolution and fully immersive spatial audio with Mora-free 2160 by 2160 LCD panels per eye. A headset that adjusts to you flexible material, increased cushion size, and lenses that adjust to suit different eye distances, allow you to bask in your virtual world comfortably. More cameras. Better tracking with 4 built-in cameras and ergonomically designed controls. Tracking more movement with the VR headset just got a whole lot easier. Number 3. PlayStation VR 2. The PlayStation VR 2 is one of the market's most advanced and thoughtfully designed headsets and the only one built exclusively for a major console gaming platform. It projects excellent visuals thanks to its high screen resolution and advanced eye-tracking capabilities. We also appreciate its streamlined setup, above-average comfort, and convenient adjustability for daily use. This is hands down the best VR headset we've ever tested for glasses compatibility. If you're planning to bring your eyeglasses into VR, you won't beat the comfort level of the PSVR 2 due to its forehead-supported headband that keeps the visor off your face, allowing tons of room inside for glasses. Face strap-based visors cannot compete. Although the PSVR 2 hardware is excellent, it suffers from a closed software ecosystem. PC-based VR kits can access far more VR content than what's currently available in the PlayStation VR library, and to make matters worse, the PSVR 2 isn't backward compatible with the original PSVR headset's titles. But, despite its more limited game library, those who already own a PS5 or anyone who wants to avoid the hassle of keeping up with an advanced gaming PC should strongly consider the PSVR 2. Even if you have to pick up a new PS5 to work with the PSVR 2, the total cost would be less than many PC VR headsets before you even factor in an expensive performance PC. The PSVR 2 is one of the most advanced headsets out there and will give you access to PS5 exclusives, including well-optimized versions of some of the biggest AAA VR titles. However, if your priority is to experience the most VR content in a single headset, you should check out the cross-platform capable Meta Quest 2. While it lacks the advanced performance of the PSVR 2, it compensates with the ability to function as a standalone VR platform and can tether to a VR-ready PC for access to top-tier VR games. Number 4. Meta Quest 2. The Meta Quest 2 is a tremendous value as a standalone headset, capable of accessing tons of great games and experiences from its native OS alone, but when you pair it with a VR-ready PC to partake of the Steam VR and extended meta game libraries, the total versatility and value of this entry-level kit is astonishing. There is simply no better option for VR beginners looking to get their feet wet without breaking the bank, and Quest 2 even maintains headroom for them to experience more advanced VR when they're ready to connect it to a PC. The Quest 2 is positively portable and has the most straightforward setup process we tested, thanks to its minimal design with headset-integrated camera-based sensors. However, as you might expect, Quest 2's value optimization and minimal design choices hinder it in some respects. Though the screen resolution is respectable and the camera-based sensors are convenient, standalone visual fidelity and tracking aren't always up to par with PC VR kits that rely on external sensors and high-powered PC graphics cards. Likewise, the minimalistic strap design is a mixed bag. Comfort is lower than more complicated head strap designs, and it's finicky to fit the first time around, but it's among the easiest to take on and off after that. Battery life maxes out between 2 to 3 hours, which is decent for casual gaming but may limit more serious players and sneak up on anyone who doesn't charge the headset after each use. Still, we need more than these shortcomings to dissuade us from wholeheartedly recommending the Quest 2 to any beginner looking to try out VR in a truly standalone headset. The same goes for budget-minded PC gamers who want a capable VR kit that doesn't deplete their savings. However, if you're looking for the same streamlined experience with higher comfort, better visuals, and superior tracking and are okay with fewer VR gaming options, check out the excellent PlayStation VR 2. It's your best bet if you want AAA VR game quality and don't have the time or money to keep up with a gaming PC.